is this? Tabletop Island, huh? Let's see what this is all about.
Welcome to Tabletop Island. I'm Bernardo, your host, and today we're going to be taking a look at an alternative way to play the Slime Monster game. And yes, if you saw my top 50 vintage board games of all time on Matt Wilkins' channel, I'll have a link in the description if you did not and you're interested in checking it out. The Slime Monster game sat very high on that list, and the very reason is because of the alternate play that I have for the game. One of the faults that I found in the game was the whole defeating the Slime Monster bit. You end up getting to the point where you end up getting your little landmine piece, and it almost feels like it's impossible to lose once you get to that point, unless the slime monster ends up miraculously moving away from you that frequently. But you can end up moving so quickly that just I don't see it happening at all, and you have like such a wide variety of shots to get to it based on the kind of 4 quadrants or 2 quadrants for each foot, which is crazy to me. I know, it's just, it doesn't feel like you can lose, and you really can't. And that was a big flaw for me. Is I love the slime aspect, I love the first half of the game, but the second half of the game wasn't really that exciting for me. It was like, all right, so who's gonna get to it? It's really just a quick and simple hit, and you don't really working too hard for anything. So I thought, why not play almost like a capture the flag method or game with it? How would you do that? Now you end up starting at the high school and you end up moving over to the same spot that you would for the kind of landmine pieces. However, instead of kind of utilizing the landmine to defeat the slime monster, all you're doing is you're bringing it back to the high school. I even thought about making these tokens for like homework, to say you're going there to write your essay and then bring it back to the high school to use it as your assignment. You don't really have to go that hard. I probably won't end up doing it, but it's thoughts that I had. So you end up getting your little landmine piece, bringing it back to the high school, and you win. The first player to do that wins, However, the game still plays exactly the same. So if the slime monster ends up knocking you down, you go back to the high school. On the second half of the game, if he ends up knocking you down, you go back to the other start point, which is the finish point on the main source of the game there. So that way it's a lot more avoiding the slime monster the whole game, and there's still a lot more screwing your opponents over by moving the slime monster. It made the game a little bit longer, which I enjoyed very much, and it also kept the exciting aspects of the board game and really brought them to the forefront. But that's honestly it. It sounds as simple as that. I'm still working on other alternative ideas, maybe even designing a new map for it, because I love the slime monster and I love the idea behind what it is capable of. And man, I'm so sad they haven't dived into doing more with it, because I think it's a really awesome component. But that's honestly it. Let me know, have there been any alternative or even house rules you created for this game? What do you think about this one? Did you kind of lose interest in the game because of how you defeat the slime monster? Do you think this will revive your enjoyment of the game like it did for me? I'd love to hear it. But that's honestly all I have for you guys today. As I've mentioned before, every day for this entire month I'll be releasing a new video, whether it's a bonus review, a how-to, or maybe even just a ghost story. I'll be keeping the theme and we'll be having a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Now, if you are interested in notifications, there's a bell up there somewhere. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate any feedback. I'm trying to make these videos more and more outrageous, and with your guys' help, I have been doing so. As for the regular schedule, we have Monday, regular board game reviews, Wednesday, weekly update / talks, and then on Fridays, my vintage board game reviews. That is all I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys next time.